I said we live, chat. Running up the Exalt. First match is against Alex. Don't quite know what he is, but that pet makes me think death. So I'll probably keep my gearheads. It was good that I pulled one early. Okay, probably get rid of the dooms. I think that's a death. I mean, you can't really tell. I wish you could still do this, right? Like, sad reacts. Alright, what we got? Tower shield. Not a bad move. I was kind of hoping for an empower, but I'll probably get rid of this infal then. Okay. Chimera is not bad. We've got a couple Hydras. One thing I could throw out is just bubble this turn. But we'll have to see. Is this another tower? It is another tower, so I kind of wish I had an empower right about now. But I'll weakness. Okay, I just have all of my gearheads in my starting hand. Cool. I'll get rid of one. Okay, no empower. So right now, okay, what's that? There's a dark fairy. Couldn't quite tell you what that's about. Although, I mean, shit, maybe he's going for like, I don't know what he's going for, but I'm a balance, and I will be hydrating those shields. Gotta have it. It's 2 shields for me. Knock them both off, do some damage. Mass damage, I mean 700 with that third head. I mean, I could spear it again. I could spear it and then build my pips a little. We'll see what he does though, actually. Maybe That's a blade, I'll burn him. Okay, he bubbled. That's cool with me. I've been meaning to bubble for a while. I have more Hydras, so I'll bub. Taking a bubbled burn would actually be kind of huge. I do want to make sure I manage my pips though. That's important. Infal's decent. I think no matter what, I may infel beetle probably. Okay, yeah, he just sent the Vaughn into a shield. Couldn't quite tell you why. But, you know, you can do him. Blackout King Saw essentially forces people to utilize TCs that people almost never use. On the other side of having to spend gold or farm just to play babies crazy, yeah. The barrier to entry is very high, and I wish it wasn't. And then what's good, Shadow Parker? Welcome. This is Peeve for ya. Exalt Peeve at least. I mean, I'm playing like most balances do anyway, but Empower would be real nice. I'll get rid of one of those at this point. Shit, I could shield, beetle, chimera, and I might just chalk him, you know. I think that's what I'll do. Just build up some pips, get myself defended. Best case scenario, okay, there's an empower. Best case, he shields right now, so that way I can just beetle it. Beetle into the Infouled Chimera. What's that? What the hell? Is that a sacrifice? It is. Oh, maybe that was actually worth. Not. Eat this. Yep. I don't even blame you. Oh my. Yeah, he had, yeah. I don't blame you at all. He's level 126. Rough. Got Corporal off of that. Haven't really played much balance, but pretty neat. Mostly PvE guy, but to see and hear that I need spell elements to do some of the endgame stuff is not okay. I mean, yeah. That is WizP for you. And challenge mode and raids. Like, let's be real. There's a lot of stuff that needs that. It's kind of rough. Really don't have that many chimeras, but it's a decent hit. Who the hell put all these tempests here? Did Ferns make a wave pool? I think he might have. Oh, sorry, stream. That's a lot of noise. Coming back to Wiz after about 3 years, level 140 fire. Any tips? If you're just doing PvE, I would say just quest like normal. Do your thing. Get there's actually been a lot of gear changes lately, and I'm working on a gear guide. I just need to actually like finish up my nightmare farming. I've got I think, yeah, I've got like 21 runs of the nightmare done. So once I finish that up, I might make a guide. Zola. Ice Gold the Bold. What's good, Ice Warrior? How you doing tonight? Just beat Nightmare for the first time. Yep, you're ready to do it 24 more times so you can craft the damn gear? Okay, I don't quite know what school you are. I don't think you're a Storm or an Ice, so I don't mind just taking a quick little cheeky one. Are raids the new best gear drops or Eon? I would say it's the... Okay, so the Nullity Robe from the Dragonspire raid is best in slot, and the Jabalba Wand from the Crying Sky raid, the Azteca raid, is best in slot, but everything else you could just get like Eon or Reaver and be fine with it. Maybe this is a Life Wizard? I don't think I need that many burns. Supernova's decent. Alright. I don't pack any punishments aside from this one that I get from my amulet, so maybe don't need that. Pull it right back, okay? Oh, wait, what are you? Oh. Wait, are you not a balance? Or are you a balance, you know? It's like, either way, I'll take the 9-pit burn. Gladly. Do you think they're ever going to make, goddamn, 1142, a new raid, or is the Azteca theme raid going to be the only one? I am thinking they want to do them yearly. Okay, so very interesting. But yeah, they want to do them yearly. And they're already working on a Polaris raid. They've talked about like the sliding ice tech that Ratbeard has. So not excited for that, but It whiz what it whiz. I want to look for an Empower. Okay, if she shields, I use a spell on my Hydra. If she doesn't, I deck a damage Hydra. and just do mass with it. Or I could Infect. That might be a better move. Oh yeah, with Amend, definitely gonna Infect. Allows me to build some pips too. I really should have just Hydra'd into the pop, huh? I guess since I had it. Is the new raid coming this year? They want to push it this year, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, she Hydra'd me. Wait, so are you or are you not a balance? I'm gonna have to see at the end of this, because that was a mental Hydra. If so, I'll get rid of that. And then just send this. If I were to create a new Wiz, what schools are worth making right now in your opinion? I made a video a while back ranking all the schools. I would say Ice if you want a challenge. But it's really up to you. Don't need this many Hydras. Empower would be nice. Accessible by 1% of the player base, for real. Death and Azteca. All videos I've seen say to level that up. Yeah. That's definitely worth. Alright, so maybe don't even worry about that. I really just want to pull Empowers. That would be most ideal. Cheeky little 700. Don't think I'll need that. A Doom, I think, is wavy. I don't know what she's doing here, but... Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so I get rid of the Gearhead. She does that. That's pain. She doesn't really have that great outgoing, to be honest. So I'm not too worried about it. But we'll see. I could burn. I didn't even get the death pip that I wanted, so... Yeah, it's kind of tough here, isn't it? Probably an Empower. Yeah. Let's complete yet another standard run of the Nightmare. Good luck, Gonzalo. Gonna make a video talking about that. Okay, I don't need that. Triton's good. I'll just take a Hydra now, just for cheeky damage, and then probably Doom next. I wish I got a Death Pip now so I could Doom, but she is scaling, so it's kind of tough in that regard. A balance doesn't really have any like solid heals though. It's like heal and balance. It's like people have tried to make it work, and it just does not. So, yep. If she does decide to pull out a regen, I will keep that Triton just on deck. There's an Empower. I guess that's healing her for a little bit. Okay, so she sanks. That's good timing for me then. Should I upgrade the detonate path for Firecat? I feel like you can get more out of using just troll TCs, but it's really up to you. I mean, you're not going to be using Firecat anyway, so. Got that, which is a decent hit, but I don't really think I'll be doing it. Okay, balance spell. Okay. So I will probably... Yeah, I'll empower this. And then I can Beetle Hydra, like I do. 25 times is too much for the badge because imagine when the level cap is 180. Not enough people are going to be running that dungeon to do it 25 times, so they could just move on to 180. Exactly. Best case scenario, there's just another template then. They do tend to do that. Okay, so cheeky burn. Maybe get rid of that. A Triton. Maybe even that. Okay, I didn't pull what I needed. We'll do that. I gain a pip. Plus it's barely better than Eon, yeah. That is true. Not gonna crack in or none of that. Infal's good. Like an Infal Hydra type deal. I could do that. I probably just infect here. I don't want her healing. I have a Doom up, but you never know, right? What level is this balance? 100. Yeah, I don't want to give her an easy one of those. I have another Chimera, though. I could just infect, Infal Chimera. I'm considering it at this point. Like, it might just be good. Infect, Infal Chimera. That's wavy. Plus, I'm building up Storm Pips, too, as I do that. So I can Triton if I need to. Of course, going for high pip hits against a bow. Typically not great. So she sent the Franklin Stove, which means, yeah, I mean the whole Hydra thing is out. But Chimera is in, and that needs to be what I do here. So I will infect again, and then Infal, and then Chimera, and that should close it out. I even got another Doom, which I can honestly switch to a Death Pip for. But we'll see. I mean, 1400 health. I just needed to not, like, fiend for a burn. I really don't care about a weakness either. So let's do that. So Chimera should finish it. And she can't really heal much, so let's see what she does here. If it's a burn, okay, it's an aura pop, so a Chimera might still do it, to be honest. Like, I'm so down. Let's just send it. Did they really fail pip that many times? No, they're just spamming in power. No crit, that's tough. I like the dungeon, don't get me wrong, but it's unrealistic to farm this many times. It really is. And yeah, that'll do enough, I believe. Yeah. Boom. Good match, Zola. Yes, you were another balance. With Life Ward and Balance Proof and a Storm Pin. Interesting. I guess. Do you need that for this? I mean, she is well over on pips. I don't. Anyway, she was running a lot of triangles, like 4. Only other place she could have got some was from the new pack ring, but she'd be giving up a circle to do that, which is just not worth. So. Okay, did not use a tower, used 1 infal, which I'm low on, actually. 1 of those, and a Chimera. And I guess I need to get more Supernovas. And a Damage Hydra, right. Just got a few of those. I'm not in a video. Hello, future me. That's good. I guess for now, I could just rock an extra Empower as opposed to Supernova. People don't really tend to use too much. Or just aura too much against the balance. They're level 170 and you're level 100. How do they not destroy you? So the Exalted League basically scales people down to level 100, and just like puts the stats there. So that's sort of what's going on. Ward and Pen are a thing in Exalt. Just if you're level scaling, her stats were not that great. She was a 170. She just scaled down. So. Okay, don't quite know what you are. I'll cautiously get rid of that and that. He looks like a death to me. So I'll stay on my guard though. I'll fortify. So I want to go for a Jhin type play at some point, but this is not the match for that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Chimera is out. Good to know. Okay, so what can we do now? That's good. Keep my pips high and his low. That's the MO of balance. Be in control of the match. Gearhead is decent. Don't think I'll need that then. And yeah, if he tower shields right now, I will beetle. Get even more pips. So I'll just send that. Okay, so can I get a Hydra? I got a Judge. That's kind of funny. We'll see what he does. I don't really want to pull for anything right now. I want to cycle main more than anything. If I don't pull anything though, could those be stun blocks? No? Okay. Tough. Or, you know, I could pull for a damage Hydra. No dice. Oh, I got it. Send it. Just take it. W pull. Still doing mass, even through a tower. Yeah, that's a bladed Hydra. Shouldn't really be eating those. Okay, so there's a Hydra. Don't think I'll need a Kraken. I mean, I could burn right now. I mean, I could just empower burn. That is a thing that I could do. I think I'll empower right now. He's got a lot of pips. So I think I'll Hydra burn. That's the play here. He's all less cancerous than Max. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because I'm playing balance, but I feel like I have more fun at this level. Maybe pull for another Empower. Not quite. Okay, so that's a blade. So I'll just take the Hydra, do my damage, and then burn from there. Because when people have got pips, that's no good for me. Of course, if he decides to send a poison, I've got gearheads for that. So, yeah. Alternatively, if he tower shields, I can beetle into a Judge. But maybe he's not doing that? What's this? Weakness? Okay. I will burn with that on. It is going to do mass, even though I didn't crit, and it's weakness. Yeah, 831. That is insane. We gotta burn back. We get rid of one of those. Okay, Lord of Night. I have shields up, so it's not as bad as all that. 625, not terrible. So, what I think I do is... Okay, I'll infil here. If he goes for a vampire with that, I will beetle and then cycle for the Hydra. I'm keeping that gearhead just in case of a poison. But honestly, an unbuffed poison, that's not even worth gearheading. So if he doesn't send it right now, I will... Yeah, I'll get rid of it. What's your take on the U.S. giving $90 billion more to Ukraine? Ooh, I could really talk about that at length in another video. I think it's important that Russia just doesn't win over there. Because if they do, that's World War III waiting to start. Got a punishment, that's neat. Okay, I don't need all these fortifies. I could burn, I could... Or, I don't mind cycling a little bit for stuff. Yeah, like Hydra's undoubtedly a good move. But I don't got it, so... Oh, weakness. I probably could have pulled and maybe gotten it, but... Sight. Okay, I got a bubble, multiple burns. Okay, so here's a poison. It has a weakness on it, so I'm not really... If Trump wins, that's not even in the conversation. Yeah, I mean, Russia will... Russia will jump for joy if that happens. It's only 7-pip burn and he has a shield, but I don't really pull much of anything. So I'll burn. Depending on Fortnite, never really played it, to be honest. Didn't seem that interesting to me. No crit on that, but I do have the infal, so it is still going to do decent damage. 500's not bad. Israel-Palestine conflict, little bro. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff that I could talk about in another video. But, ceasefire, two-state solution. That's the wave. I think an infal into Hydra is all I need to do at this point. Or I could empower this. If I can pull it. Okay, not quite pulling it. Hey, get rid of the judge. Okay. I mean, I don't mind just taking this. Right now I want to empower into the Hydra. I'm not going to Dust Storm Jin. Okay, so I got the empower, that's good. So empower, Hydra, gas. That's how you do it. That's how all balanced wizards do it. Okay, this second guy you sacrificed today. And this was much less worth it. That was a gain of about 300 HP. Which, of course, will just get undone by Hydra. So, take out that weakness. And send it. Yeah. And then I could, you know, infal into mana burn. If he shields here, I'll probably infal it. Or... yeah, I'll do it. Chimera is out of the question. I should have gotten rid of that a while ago. Okay. Don't need this many burns. But yeah, we're at the point where Hydra kills. So it's that. A blade, yeah. It is done. This guy is shocked. 1650 easy with a Hydra. Especially with an infal under a bubble. And a crit. That's huge. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I think that actually barely killed. But it did what it needed to do. Alright, I have achieved Sergeant today already, and I've barely played. Kinda love to see that. We got any of these political videos you keep saying you can talk that link that, Jave? Yeah, I've actually been wanting to like start something like that with it's like where I'm playing like a different game. And I've wanted to do that. It's just the game in question is very dead. So okay, so 2 infals. That's my last 2 infals. And then I will need to craft another supernova, which I should have. I also wanted to incorporate samurai into my strategy. But it is the Citron, I believe. Or, I think it's metals, that's actually my limiter here. Yeah, I can, can't make that many. What game? Good old Minecraft Hunger Games. That was the one I had in mind. It's nostalgic and all that. So, I was feeling it. Hydra is undervalued, according to the devs it is. Crafting simulator. Spending an entire minute crafting. I should really just queue, as opposed to just sitting there. Yeah, it's a throwback. Alright, so that's all my metals gone. Tough. Alright. 1600 rank on the bell. It would be kind of funny if this was the first character that I got to 1700. Doesn't look like there's anybody in queue, so I'll let Jaylee's game. 3 coherent reasons from the devs as to why they put a cooldown on crafting supernova. Yeah, it's because I just haven't like done any crafting on this wizard. Which I should do. Because I could unlock like the Lore Master spell, and I've actually got spell limits for that, so. It does strike me that Haley is running very low health. Can't say I really understood that. Hunter fellows of balance. How much you guys even over from your guild? I am poor. I can't show y'all how little Azoth I have on this character, but all the Azoth that I get goes toward making the raid keys. Because it takes 440 to make an Aztec a raid key. Giz whiz. I'm sniping? Oh, yeah. Did I tell you that your friend was talking about trying to dox me? That was crazy. You left the comment. It got held for review, which was funny. Black market Azoth go crazy though, for sure. Yeah, you did hear me right. This wish shit got serious. To be honest, I don't really know what I would do if I was Haley. A delusion might work. I don't know. Sniping and doxing a Wizard with 122k subs is wild, yeah. It never even crossed my mind until his boy ratted him out yesterday. I can't say this was a very great stone colossus. Is this a fortify though? It is a fortify, what? Yeah, 1.1k. That OT is doing mass, so if it gets gearheaded, Haley is in trouble. Exactly, Gonzalo. Don't let him hear that though. He might dox you next. Haley just gotta keep shift on deck. Do you need Crocopatra runs? Nah, I'm not using that hat. Way too much pip chance and Pierce from this one. Yeah, people acting hard over Wiz is crazy. W Minotaur from Haley. I never really got Myth PvP in the 5th Age. I might give it another shot, like, soon. Guys, I mean, spec 6 Minotaurs and Fiend for the Gen, right? Have you gotten all your raid gear? No. I still need so many shards. My death and my balance are the only characters I have raid ready. I'm missing a Stalker hat on my ice. There's your Bulba wand on my fire. Those are the last two that I need for those guys. And then for my myth, I need pretty much everything. For my storm, I need pretty much everything. For my life, I still don't have regenerate, so I've still got a fiend for Beast Moon. I got friends who will do it with me though, so I'm good on that end. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Do you need Reaver / Stalker to PvP right now? You don't need it necessarily, but it rounds out your setups pretty nicely. It's like these days, there's specific pieces that will get you to max stats. Because I had one match and it was very bad, but like I don't know if it was because of gear or... Well, I mean... Raid gear, it's like you get outshatted too easily. If you don't have it and your opponent does. That's kind of just what it boils down to. I do not have a max bell, and I'm saving this guy for at least the foreseeable future, because when those Arc 2 spell elements get added, you know, this I think is going to be the only character that's able to farm him, because I haven't finished Polaris yet. That did 4,400 through a shield. That's crazy. Myth is crazy. 65 Pierce, go Burr. The Robe and Wander key. Yeah, they really are. Haley can definitely win this. Like, if she blades into the Minotaur, it's kind of chalked for Hunter. I could get Hydra again and it would be chalked. Yeah. Although granted, you know, he just brace. If Hunter braces into another Hydra, he wins. But, I mean, Haley could very easily just send like a pigs or something and do mass with it. Yeah, she did blade. Blades are key. This man's just holding my hand. It's crazy. And yeah, Hunter's making good moves too. Betrayal. Interesting. I guess she just kind of has to hope a Hydra doesn't kill. But a Hydra might save Hunter. It is a brace. Ooh, Steel Pip is good. There we go. Much as I want to see this match play out, you know. The ore is an interesting play. Oh, I got him. Alright, good luck, my guy. Hunter's good moves. Tri-Shield, Hydra, Brace, exactly. Alright. Good luck, my mans. Probably don't need any of that. Ore is a no-go. No, this is good though. Yeah, let's do that for now. They kept one buff up Crow. I mean, it gives lots of health. Yeah, but Hunter's a balance, so. Kind of just whiz what it whiz there. Okay, so what have we got? Maybe get rid of that. And that. And let's just beetle. Take off that storm shield real quick. Balance mirrors are interesting. Haven't really played much of them. I just have a Jin, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If he burns, or okay, I see you. So, I want to pull for something specific right now. Didn't get it. Oh no. Okay, that's a bad deck fail. Oh, brace cast, go crazy. Okay, don't need a Doom. Don't want either of those. Okay, we got something good here. If I have to Hydra through, I guess I have to Hydra through, right? That's a good move right now. Okay. Oh, but it's not the good kind, so it's really not worth. Okay, I need to like cycle then. I'm stacking my pips way too high. I need to not do this. But I'm just not pulling what I need. Okay, there we go. He probably just takes a burn or something right now. Or pop, yeah. I think this is the first time my brace is cast on this character, and it was in a balance mirror. Go crazy. Well, alright. That gave him 600 free damage. That did decent damage. This is gonna do like nothing, but Stormhead though, this is the main. Yeah, 629. And what's great is that I can just do it again. So, your move. Okay, just a burn. So, what we do here is just go for a bunch of hits. We can use that noob pip to our advantage and empower. And yeah, we can just we can just kind of rain down. That's probably a weakness. Yeah, I don't care. So this is the part where I do that. Crit, please. Nice. W damage Hydra. Puts me up another 1200. Okay, don't need that. I don't need all these burns either. What's that? Alright. Don't think I'll need that. I could just take a 6-pip burn right now, but I'll weakness it back. Let's see what he does. Obviously not going to fortify. Death spell. I'm still protected, so a burn here wouldn't be bad. And I have like way too many of them anyway, so okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're pretty much dead even right now. Yeah, 540. And get rid of that. Wand could be interesting. I might Glacial this turn. A Spirit Shield. He might be going for... I've actually talked with him about a neat little strategy. So he might be going for that. If he wants to Hydra, he can be my guest. I will send it right back. Trumper Biden, little bro. Okay, that's about it. Can I pick neither? So, alright. Maybe get rid of that. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need every Hydra that I can get here. Let's just do this first. The ultimate question for real. My Hydra here is going to be better than his a turn ago, so... A bit down on pips, but we'll be alright. I wanted to empower. Because he's not threatening anything, but I just didn't have it. Gotta pick one because my life is on the line. Go crazy. Okay, bro. Yeah, I really wanted to empower. And yeah, he is going for this. So, yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is probably just Glacial. So that's out, and yeah. Just don't want to be eating Hydras, plus I'm protected, so. Okay, don't need Bubs. Okay, so I did pull the Empower that I wanted. I need to really be up on pips. Never in my life have I seen a 6-pip spell spammed as much as Hydra, yeah. You see that a lot at max level mirrors, but it's worse at Exalted, in case you were wondering. Alright, so he goes for that. I want to pull... Okay, I'm not gonna burn. Damn, man. I'll weakness him back. I didn't want a Hydra here. Okay, I did pull an Empower now. So I think I've got to Hydra, then Empower, then Hydra. That's kind of just what it's gonna boil down to. Are you enjoying it, Gonzalo? Okay, so a burn, not a bad move. I'm glad I weakened him though. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, we empower him now, because he burned his pips a little, so... Yep. We're still pretty close in health, but I have got way more pips right now. Like, I have a pretty clear advantage. And if he weaknesses again, I will Beetle. Or if he like towers or something. Okay, so he's gonna Glacial here. Not a bad play. I want to be protected, so I'll just send that. Because I can send it again immediately. At least he's honest, yeah. Huge Firehead. Yeah, and I can just do it again, technically, so... I mean, I've I've got moves out the ass, bruh. I've got plenty of empowers too. I think we're at the point where if he doesn't like Glacial or Hydra my Hydra, he dies. And then if he does Hydra my Hydra, I might just infel. Okay. Dang. Well, good match, Sendu. We do play with the pretty much exact same deck, so there's that. Just stayed on top of my Hydras, kept myself defended. That is balance, Peeve. It's crazy out here. Is there even anybody queuing? I did not refill my TC. I actually realized that I didn't put in a supernova that I meant to put in. So, Empower is just so crazy right now. But yeah, we be making it shwork. You know something? I have an idea. Call me crazy, but I might have an idea. I've got my Samurai at tier 4, I believe. Yeah. So, this could be an interesting little play. This would actually be good in the balance meter. And there's definitely no shortage of those. I only had 2 or 3 empowers in and like 3 towers, yeah. Rip. Dude, Legend Death's going at it. I'll watch that. I used to do Legend Death on this channel, actually. And it was real fun back in the day. And Death Mirrors were so crazy. But I don't know what Mason is doing. That's a lot of shields. So, kinda don't know what he's after. Especially because Emma only has 1 shield. Scales of Destiny. Wish you could use that at low level. Scales would actually be kinda cool. It's not that great, but like a 65 shield, like a tower shield, that is so important in a mirror match. Great match, thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, even though it was just duels spamming Hydra at each other. Mason does not actually have a death shield up, so this is going to drain kind of a fair amount. I forgot if crit was a thing in this league. I know it's not at Grand, but probably just don't be critting a lot. Oh, this is why he has that many shields. He just has a ghoul. For only a 15% ghoul, I mean, who knows, right? I mean, a mash. I guess mash is really important at this level. Because that's like your main hit is a death, if it's not a Wraith. Dink my waiter. Yeah, there's the mash. I think it's wraps. Yeah, I can't even mess over here. I guess I'll show it to y'all. But yeah, mash is a really strong spell. Yeah, that just does so much. The gambit is insane. I'll watch this Myth v Bal game. There's that boy Arab. And Haley. It's just like quite a few people I know here. Need to get this for real? Yeah. I personally am going to stick to the Rain Beetle, because it's just, like, so good. Is that might be an elf over time on Christopher here. Or it's not. So what is that then? Because Mark is a myth. That brace cast, damn. Yeah, that Hydra. It's crazy out here. Balance is just genuinely so oppressive. There's pretty much nothing Mark can really do. Like right now, he probably eats a mock. And it's just chalked. I don't know what he could really go for. Maybe he's banking on Christopher's shielding. And then, I don't know, maybe going for like a Trickster-Oni type play with a Fire Elf. I don't know. That's the only thing I could see Mark doing and being able to pull out a win with. Mock doesn't kill him, so there's that. Wizard101 PvP. The. For real. Yeah, now Mark's on 95 HP. Chris doesn't have pips, but anything will kill, so. Bassie's an interesting play. Though with Troll Gun, I don't really think it's gonna be all that great. And with the weakness. It is quad buffed, you know, to his credit, but just doesn't quite do enough. Like, that does mass, but Chris just has to survive one turn. It really depends on how much that OT is doing. Because if Mark sends a pigs right now, it could actually be kind of disastrous for Chris. But the brace, you know, or not that the brace really matters. Oh wait, yo, Mark actually just won. I don't know why I didn't even think of that, but he did just win. He just needs to have the pigs or anything, yeah. Is this the same Mark from your guild? No, I don't think so. Does my guild even have a Mark? I'm not sure. This music gives me PTSD of soloing Celestia with a balance, for real. And then when the audio just awkwardly cuts out and that's all you hear, right? That was a huge clutch from Mark. I rate it. Like, damn, he did that well. It's like a quad buff Bassie. I'm starting to think, man. like what if I just played to get rid of people's stun blocks and then just like shriked and sent it? Alright, I'm in queue. What am I doing? Any Exalt fans? I'll watch this low rank Storm versus Balance. Yeah, it is the plucky chicken's gone low. Could not tell you what this guy's up to. Lucas is trying to go for scales. Pandora is higher ranked, but Lucas is on the better school by far, so. Yeah, I mean, a 65 shield is a 65 shield, but how much does that really matter, right? Maybe Pandora's trying to go for an Oni. But gambiting versus a balance is just generally not smart. I mean, she has the conditional. To her credit, you know. Maybe she would like bubble into the Dark Surge, into the Storm Elf, I don't know. Maybe she'd have a shot, but like Lucas has 13.2k health. That's kind of a lot for a balance. W81 damage. I wish the Exalt Racket wasn't dead. Don't know what that's about. Not gonna lie. And yeah, it's like one counter is all Lucas needs to do to completely take away the Oni. Have you ever done Grand? I have not. It's looked interesting, but I haven't done it quite yet. I think there's like Beast Moon spells I need to get though, so that's the main thing holding me back. There's that Franklin stove. Are you into palindromes? I forgot what that was. Was that like a sentence reads the same way forwards as backwards? Or am I confusing that with something else? So Pandora's just sitting on max pips against a balance. So Lucas is probably just gonna mana burn a bit. Yeah. I have heard of that. match anybody? Question mark. Got a few inches of snow up here today, that's neat. Couldn't relate, being from Texas. We did get our yearly ice storm this year, which happy about. Usually we get at least one of those in February. Can't drive for days at a time, you know? There we go. Sure took its time. Who knows, maybe this match will still be going on by the time I get back. We'll see. If our boy confirms, right? Who we got? Oh. Who is this again? I think this is Corey. I know Corey's main. But I can't say I've fought him on the alt. It is a balance mirror, so there's that. Let's do this to kick off. Texas when it snows a fourth of an inch, yeah. We just don't really get a whole lot of snow. We get a lot of ice. That's kind of where it ends. Maybe don't use that. Pull once. Chimera's interesting. We'll see. See what Corey here is up to. So a weakness. Not a bad move. My Archmastery, I'm getting diffed hard in that regard. So I can Rain Beetle this. But yeah, you get diffed badly when you are against a max level scaling down. If this is a burn, okay, a Lore Master, alright. Don't tell me this is the Mantle Lore. I know Corey tends to use those. $900. Okay, it's the weakness. A decent hit to be sure. I'll weakness him back. Maybe maybe get like a cheeky Chimera off. That would be kind of funny. If he burns, then I'll have to Hydra or whatever. But okay, he took a wand. I will gladly take all of this damage. This will set me ahead. He's up by 1,000, but not after this. This is so mental, but I mean, I have a buff, right? And there's no world where I crit on him, so. Yeah, it's decent. It's about 1,700 damage. My ideal climate is very cold and snowy in the winters. I feel that. I've been in Texas my whole life, so I'm not really as accustomed to that. Not going to use a Triton. If I have to wand into maybe a Samurai, then I'll do that. Okay, so he did that. Interesting. My best move is that. Yeah. He could just do it back to me, and that would suck a little, I'm not going to lie. That's a good pull. If he pulls it, I guess. But if he doesn't pull it, then I'll probably take a burn right now. What's he got? Okay, just a lure. I honestly don't mind sending a samurai for this. That or maybe a glacial. I think a glacial's better for now. So we're in Montana is where I want to live. I bet that's a nice place. Doing taxes, damn. Tough. Okay, what's he doing here? Okay, so that's a burn. Damn, man. Okay, pull it right back, sure. Okay, so maybe he goes for an Ellie shield, something like that right now. Tower's decent. If he goes for the Ellie shield, I'll samurai. If he goes for a tower, I'll probably Hydra. Yeah. So, I don't mind just sending this. That's a decent little hit. Let's go to my guy this weekend for that. Neat. Quick little 1K for that. Pulling Hydras. I am up right now. Interestingly enough, I don't think I need that many burns. I did pull in the power, which is neat. Okay, so yeah, he sent a Hydra. It's understandable. What to do from here, though? I might wand. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like or yeah, because I want to stack up and be able to Hydra. So I'll do that. What I should throw in is a steel pip. That would be kind of gas for a situation. So yeah, I got glacials now. Kind of balling. I don't need to be scared of a Hydra quite yet. So what I'm gonna do is tower, and then I'll probably go for a Hydra and just take off his shields. I could additionally glacial twice into the Chimera. That would be kind of funny. Just get some more damage in like that. So there's that. I don't know, bro. I mean, I want to get those off of him, and man, I'll glacial. That's why a Hydra isn't like super good for him, and I could just Hydra him back. Okay, he took a wand. So my move is to Hydra, because, you know, balance beam is just Hydra ping pong, as it were. So this is gonna do like nothing, but this is mostly for just getting some defense onto me. So yeah, that clears the shields on him. Got plenty of empowers. Yeah, I mean, that's all this is. I'm getting the long-awaited ice speed once I get my stalker hat. Oh, that's doing massive shields. do the fire shield at least. The glacial's good at least. Alright. Yeah. This is good. He can't hydra me, and I can hydra him right back. And if he burns, then I can just use my new pip. Right. Did I keep my Chimera? I did. Stun block, sure. I mean, I don't like doing it. It's all that I had, you know. If only I could P-serve, bro. I would want to burn into the samurai. Maybe Hydra Empower or something. But maybe it's too late. Scorp, yeah. That's just tough. Gave me a Storm Shield, though. I'll take that. So, at least the Storm hit on this won't be totally pitiful. You're on Challenge or Standard? I run Standard 21 times out of 25 on my myth, and I am never touching it again once I get to that coveted number. Yeah, the early shields kinda burned me a bit in this match. I could tower as well. I mean, my move here is empower and try to go for something, I guess. It's just I get stat diffed really, really hard by people who scale, so it's kind of an unfair advantage. At 8 out of 25 in a row with bot stuff. I just don't think... Yeah, I mean, I'm not in, like, kill range or anything. And he'll burn me right now if I don't, like, take something. I don't know, maybe his, like, pet gets a brace or something. Who knows? I could do this, maybe it's like a glacial or something. He just does so much more than me because he crits and I don't. Like through the shields. And, you know, pin. Just to get to the maxes. So, yep, there's that empower. Go crazy. So if he has the Chimera, it is over. It is Jover, chat. It is Jover. If he does not, I mean, here it comes, right? Or Hydra. I think that does way too much. 283. I do tank, barely. Yeah, 31 HP. It is indeed Jover. Yeah, just tough when yeah, 13 HP. It's just tough when they scale and you don't, and they just have significantly better stats. So this will do some damage. I did crit this at least. Yeah, 651. It's not enough. Well, GG's Corey. Did my best, but no match for level scaling. R.I.P. They were like the same rank. It's crazy out here. But yeah, you know, he just rocks like the Storm Pin and main deck type shit. I mean, his stats are just so much better than mine. Yeah, bruh. At least I think that's Corey. If it's not Corey, bro, that's kind of cringe. It's like the only thing he loses is like HP, so. Oh, it's this guy. Is this the guy I'm thinking of? Or maybe it is, but 2 infects are decent. I might do like one more. Oh, you stream your raids? I tend to not. Just because it's like real important that I pay attention to like what's going on in the raid, you know. As usually though. Yeah, that is the power of level scaling, chat. Because it's like you crit thiffed me hard, G-Lo. That's kind of just what it boiled down to. A true exalt pretty much never crits, but a scaler will hit the stat cap for crit, which is like high. So it's the same with pierce and damage too. It comes with the cost of like 300 health, but you know. And you forgot a stun block, I put it in. Haley does have a gen set up, but we might be past the point where that's relevant. It's like 2K, 2.1 to 2.5. But yeah, now Christopher just burn locks there and that's it. Jeez, that did 800 through, and I think it's a 20. Oh, Corey just trades for you? Yeah. He hasn't been lately. He's been using his own account. Yeah, I think it's over for Haley here. Meth versus balance is not really favorable. Because the main thing you fiend for, being the gen, it's just not that great. That Mark guy pulled off a win earlier. But he like survived that mock by the skin of his teeth. He was at 95 HP. It was a good play though. And I mean, Christopher easily could have won it if he just stun blocked at some point, but you know how it go. I'm assuming Christopher is just padding for time here, if I had to guess. I'm sick, man. I have to do Exalt because I have no raid gear. Yeah, I feel that. I might try doing some Exalt on other schools. I heard Fire is good at Exalt because you just Elephant if they shield. Just fiend for it. I'll have to make like a whole new strat for it though, because I want to try Fire Scion type deal at max. But it just I don't think you can use Fire Scion at the level. Bring back Cloak for real. Yeah, Fire versus Balance, it's like, as a balance, like I worry about Fire sometimes. Just because it's insane at countering shields, and Balance's whole MO is just hydrating people to death. It just gives them shields, so. I haven't gone against Real Great Fire yet. I've only played like 9 matches maybe. Haley's doing her best here, but is under a doom. She's got 2 buffs, I think. So maybe? Is Christopher alive? Nah, yeah, he is. I think it is shocked for Haley here. Yeah, 560. Tough. Good old Hydra. Everyone's favorite. Babe, wake up, a new Liam Rampage just dropped. Might have to scope. But yeah, I've with the recent bans on like Troll and whatnot, and the nerfs on Scion and whatnot, it's like I've moved Myth versus Balance from the tilt balance to the like leans balance column. Just because it's like Balance, or Myth rather, Myth got nerfed a little bit. Do I want to watch a Grandmaster Life Mirror? I don't know about all that. I'll watch one of Mark's games though. He did that impressive Basilisk play. Might as well scope. This match looks like it just started. If it ends and I don't have a match, I'll probably just end stream. For peak purposes, I don't mind Trap and Blade Gambits being nerfed, but they ought to have done something with Shield Gambits too. Yeah, it was crazy because they buffed them for a week. So yeah. It's like Colossus and Ice Scion were buffed that week, and Fire Shark was just running the meta, so it's like they buffed Ice in a meta where nobody wanted to queue because people were exploiting, and then they nerfed it again when they fixed it, so and never beaten the allegations. On my Myth, what I might do is I might like spam more spirits than elementals, just so I can have the shields up, because Hydra won't take them off, and then just like Shrike Jin through the 35. That's what I would want to do. It's a massive burn. 13 pipper. Yeah, 1847 because Wiz. Did any exploiters get any repercussions after the patch? Not that I know of. As far as I'm aware, Molly Ember is still on the second page. She got to like 1800 something by just spamming Shard. It was crazy that in all of that, I don't think any fighters got Warlord. Mostly because the Q was dead, but another blade. Write that down, write that down. Yeah, bro. You want a prac? I'm hearing your rank. Gotta get some shrank. I don't know if I still have 1600 after the Zelo match. If I didn't think the devs are going to be stingy about Arc 2 spell limits, I would have been taking my Balda Max. Are any of your maxes P ready? My death is, but that's about it. And even then, there's still a few pieces I need to get on that. But yeah, my fire is almost ready. I just need to make the Jabalba wand for 170 so I can get the accuracy. And then my ice just needs the Stalker hat, which I should be able to get tonight, honestly. I just stuck that in, it's like, yeah. It's like, the 1600 range is kind of, it's really bad, because it's like, you're at the point where you'll probably queue, you know, a bunch of like captains and higher and lose substantial amounts of rank to those, and then you still do get like recruits, but you can't make up the rank that you lose to the captains by farming them. And then there are the Smurf recruits and corporals and all that, or just demons, and then you just deck fail and it's Wiz. I can want to be a Wiz head and not be good at Wiz, yeah. Or I'll just slaves for the ELO system is pretty much what it boils down to. Yeah, it's just not looking great for Mark here. Isaiah's up by like 4,500. What am I saying? Not 4,500. It's like 8,500. Mark wants to take a Yaga here. But as long as Isaiah keeps finding those pops, it's just tough. Or that, yeah. Oh, Frenzy Minotaur. That's a solid hit. Triple buffed, or quad buffed actually. So this will do a lot. But not enough to make up the deficit. 4,700 is decent. Fiending for that Zin era. I'll say it is still winnable for Mark. I think it like maybe Shield, Minnow, Yaga, or even this. Like just keep sending Minnows and chunking them, you know? He does still have 2 buffs. Mark wins these. He's narrowing it up. But it's myth versus balance. Which is like a lean, likely balance at this point. And yep, there's the aura pop. This aura pop should not be in the game. I'll say it. The fact that bro can just do 1100 damage for 2 pips and take away a buff, it's like, bruh. That is just not fair in the slightest. Especially because it works with brace. It's like a balance could brace against any other school, but they can't brace against them. And brace is like the absolute best counter to a balance, doing balance wizard things. Yeah, and it gave him a life shield, so now he's just gonna siphon the Hydra forever. And it was 625 damage. Zam. Crazy part is, I do feel like Isaiah is in kill range. If Mark were to use, like, if Mark gets another buff, then Isaiah's in kill range. Not with that, though. If I were Mark, I don't think I would aura here no matter what. Because one lucky pull and it's over. I mean, I've seen Mark win these, bro. He won on 95 health that one time. He's got this. He could combo too. He can minnow into Yaga. In fact, if he does that, even through a shield, I think Isaiah's chalked, so... Ooh, or that. Like, Splash is solid. Mark wins these. Trust. 1200's not bad damage. If Isaiah doesn't 50 shield, I want to say, he's dead. Probably knows it too. Yeah. Any more matches? Have not really gotten any. It's a good move for Mark to shield here. Lets him take out a Hydra. I think his plan might be to bait the Hydra and then spell him at Minotaur into the kill shot. I mean, he could even do it right now. Like, a 35 shield would not save Isaiah if Mark goes for a spell him at Minotaur right now. Okay, well, that's not a spell element version, but Exalt's dead, yeah. I've been like the only one in queue forever. There was that Weston guy who I had one in queue. So he basically just like jades as a storm, and I think I've got a way to beat him now, but Haven't seen him queue in a minute, so it whiz what it whiz. And then, yeah, here's the Hydra. Is Mark alive? Mark is alive. It's all on that tower. Yeah, Mark lives. It's another double-digit health game for him. Yeah, 52 this time. Oh, what? Or he can just get rounding errored to death. That's cool. That's some ass, bruh. It's like he tanks on 52 and then he just doesn't. Damn. He played that well. I'll give it to him. Mark the goat, yeah. Not quite at the Pierce cap, but he's found his setup, you know? Although, like any 171 is probably better than this. Okay, well that might mean the stream is over. I don't see any... Is this Goblin? Oh my god. But yeah, stream might just be done if there's no matches. Oh, imagine it is him. I don't know if it's him. But it's him versus Lucas. And if Lucas doesn't have anything right now, he dies. Or he dies anyway. This match is a tie, and they both lose rank. Oh my. Oh yeah, he is the judge though, so it ties. I'll cue my exalt. Got until 8:25. You hate to see it, bruh. The match ties. Rough. I'll snipe again, bruh. Zilo's in queue, you might get him. Or somebody got Weston. Oh, it's Jacob. I didn't even think Jacob Roseblade played Exalt. Or, this isn't an Exalt. What am I saying, bro? It's like Grand or something. Oh, he got a D-Lance. That's what that is. Yeah, Lance is solid. Especially this bracket. Oh, there's the Banshee, so tough. Alright, chill with that, gone, you're mental. Reinforce is crazy. Although, I guess it's grand, so balance isn't as crazy at this bracket. Although, you know, granted, there's Hydra. Never mind. I stand corrected. Balance is absolutely crazy in this. Full Pearson and 2. That did more than half his health. And all Weston has to do is empower and do it again. Alright. Roseblade sent a Crocopatra, which is a pretty solid hit, but... Alright. Hunter's Shadowblade. This will be the last one of the stream. I can't see your chat. Well, good luck. Death, so... I don't need a burn now, and I'll just for it. Might as well. Ballast nuts, especially when they get mana burn, yeah. Mana burn is just the lifeblood of it. Punishment in hand, interesting. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe get rid of the judge. I get rid of weakness. I want to find it in power. I just get the pips up. Empower me. Or nah. I guess. Shit, I'll stun block. It's a nothing move, but I'll do it. I got a fortify up. I got my pierce sponge. Won't need another. Don't think I'll need Krakens against the death. What is bro doing? There's my power. So yeah, best, like, it's really good to use the noob pip for that. So, yeah, now I'm at 11 pips, and I can kind of just do what I want. Like a burn into the Hydra. What's this? That's an interesting thing to do there. I'll burn for now. And then I'll see where I want to go. Yeah, 1100 with that. I go crazy. Bubbles neat. Could do that. Okay, a Wraith. You know, to your credit, that was triple buffed, but... Or no, double buffed. Interesting. But yeah, I mean 834. Stun block is never a nothing move, yeah. It's just in case, you know. It's like if I let it pull it. Might as well. So, for now... Okay, I want to find like an aura pop. So, I'll throw out a punishment for now. If it means I take a little more damage, then so be it. Okay, aura pop me. There we go. We have it. We found it, chat. So I'll start by taking damage away from him. And then... Okay, no crit on that, but 1,000 damage, just cuz. And then... I mean, I even have a samurai, you know. I can do the tried and true Hydra into the burn. Into the shield, into the samurai. Okay, that's a little bit of an interesting move. The V-Plague. What if I just did this now? I can start with this. Empower might have been better, but we're kind of at the point where I'm out damaging him severely. You listen to the new Yay album? Most of it. Didn't get to the last 4 tracks. There are some good cuts though. Bit of bubble action. I probably should bubble now. Because, I mean, I can just do whatever next. I still have one more turn of aura. Get like a double buff damage. Hydra will kill him at this point, so. I can even fortify out of this. Set another bub. Alright. Whiz what it whiz. I can damage Hydra, fortify. And then gas. So this will get pretty close to killing him. And I did about 1600. Go crazy. Don't need a fire shield. 675. Don't need more than that in terms of burns. Probably get rid of a tower. That's a good poison. But, I mean, I'll just for it, so. May as well. And then from here, yeah, I can do pretty much anything I want. A burn would be solid. Or tower shield is neat, but I mean, I'll weakness. I have like 50 in my possession, you know? So I'll just do this, and then one Hydra and he's cooked. The tried and true balance wizard way. Even if he like V-plagues me again for some reason. Okay. Bit old in it. To his credit, that healed him for quite a bit. So he could be out of kill range. 1472. It's kind of a lot to ask of spell a minute Hydra. Crit? No dice. Yeah, it's this won't kill. He'll get him close. But yeah, I don't think there's any recovering, plus I have a judge, so I can kill him now. 86 HP, yeah, it's over. 3-pip judge will kill him. And that'll be a neat little closing match to the stream. Yep, 442. Good match, Hunter. Got 11 rank from that. Red ghost pet, that's neat. Oh, except for the fact that you can't use them. Damn. I wish you could. That'd be a good pet if you could. But yeah. Good match, Hunter. So that is going to close out the stream. How many medals do I have? I need to know. I need to know how many harmonious. No, don't destroy that. What the hell? So I need 10 harmonious medals to craft the Burrower boots that I want. So, are there any exalts? No. How about that? Well, ban because it's 3 pips, yeah, but I mean, I could always just change it. Whiz. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming out to the stream. Got some good matches in today. And, yeah. I'll see y'all later.